Now we'll do the prince's stuff.
Move along, stranger. Not much to see here, but a bunch of sad saps with full carts and empty pockets.
Doesn't look like empty pockets to me. Soon to be empty pockets, though. What do you got? Wow, would really like those in my lone wolf character. Hmm. Two wits. Yeah, we're going to be taking that. No chess pieces, huh? Oh, man, if that only... Oh, it's finesse, though. You know, is that worth it? Because I think I'm going to need 13 finesse for this dagger that I'm planning on getting. No, because that's still only 4. That's still 4% crit chance. Because it's 1% crit for every point of wit that you have, and that's only 2. If that were 4% crit and 2 wits, I would definitely take that. So, yeah, we're going to take some of your stuff, if you don't mind. Actually, we're gonna... I guess we might as well take it now. Come here. You're just getting in my way. Well, aren't you just a great conversationist? Look at me. Shut your fucking mouth. Punch you in the face. And I'll take all 7 of those. A buttload of that. Leave. Taken the scene and asked what happened.
That's what it looks like. We're on our way to Arx to set up shop for Lucian's Day, but there's no hope of that now. Whatever's going on in Paradise Downs has good and blocked the path. And unless you want to get a mouthful of death fog or get carried off by a void woken, there's no other way in. Only hopes that Alexander and the DO will blow through here and sort this mess out.
Don't you know Alexander's gone?
Well, of course he did. Of course he did. Let me guess. The sun's burnt out and the gods are dead too.
Yeah, and coin just disappears from pockets. You got me. Have a good one. I don't think he's gonna run all the way over here. Alright. I think we're good. Lead with the prince.
Sure, if we wanted to get eaten by a bleeding void woken. And you think that won't happen here?
The Red Prince stands stunned when he sees the woman you were about to address.
It is she. The woman I've dreamt of since birth. The secret of my soul, my sweet lady, it is an honor.
He approaches her, goes down on one knee, and courteously kisses her hand.
You do not disappoint, my prince. You are every bit the gentleman they said you'd be. How very pleasurable, is it not, to finally meet in the flesh? For it is very much in the flesh that we must meet after all. Become one. Oh, Father. Life shaper. That is what the goddess called you. How good of you, dear prince, that you have come to shape life in me.
How about you do some introductions?
He stands up and scrapes his throat, but before he can say anything, she silences him by sliding her hand in his. She looks at you for the first time with a look of understated condescension that could rival the Red Prince's own.
I am Sada, Princess of the House of Law. And you interrupt the destined union between the Red Prince and the Red Princess.
Softly, she moves her body against his, puts her arms around his neck, her mouth hot against his ear.
Let's forget for a moment all the forces that drove us here. Shall we, my prince? Let us think of nothing but ourselves. One amid a nest of satin. You and I, we know each other like only true lovers do. So at long last, let us become lovers.
By my empire, yes. At long last, we shall become lover. Quite. Why don't you, enjoy a nice stroll? A nice, long stroll, while the lady and I enjoy a more private moment.
Sada smiles at him so endearingly, it almost melts your heart.
Come, my prince. Let's retire to that satin nest of mine. Follow me.
Sada and the Red Prince enter the wagon, close the door behind them. Nothing for it but to wait until they re-emerge. A sound reaches you from the wagon. Some kind of moan.
Take a step closer, you never know. Something might be amiss.
You take a step closer. The sound becomes more pronounced. There's definitely moaning going on, but what kind of moaning?
Place an ear against the wagon. After all, it's only right you should make absolutely certain all is well.
You place an ear against the wagon, and you listen. Oh my. Yes, there's no doubt about it now. You have all the empirical evidence you needed to conclude these are very much moans of ecstasy. Which leads you to deduce both of the wagon's inhabitants are, in fact, quite safe. Feeling rightfully relieved and satisfied to have done your duty, you can't help but notice one of the window shutters stands ajar.
You really shouldn't. Or should you? No real harm in a quick peek, is there?
You stand on your toes and look into the window. Golly, this is the first time you see the beast with two backs and two tails.
Will the tails be involved? Better stick around a bit, strictly for educational purposes.
Holy, that is highly educational indeed. You wonder if... Uh-oh. Sada is looking you right in the eyes, and she seems none too pleased. There's a hustle and a bustle and a rush of naked bodies. Next thing you know, the Red Prince has opened the window, grabbed you by the collar, and lifted you up into the air.
What in the name of Damien's demon-kissed arse do you think you're doing?
Point out from this angle, you have but to look down to see His Royal Highness.
You shameless little...
Without a further word, the Red Prince releases his grip, and you fall to the ground with a rather hard thud. Overhead, you hear him close the shutters with a bang. Spoil sport. Several hours later, Sada and the Red Prince exit the wagon hand in hand. He glares at you and is about to say something when you suddenly witness a group of lizards appearing as if out of nowhere. Their commander is a vile-looking lizard, his face the very definition of mischief. Chuckling, he addresses the couple.
Well, 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 look who's coming up for air. Mighty powerful noises I heard coming from that there carriage. Teensy bit jealous I am.
Silence. You will bow before us and explain this intrusion, or by the seven I will cut you down where you stand.
My oh my, you didn't tell Loverboy anything, did you, Dogface? Naughty, naughty. You've been played for a fool, little prince. She's sworn to another. That's right. Your boo is betrothed to a very different kind of king. All she needed from you was a dollop of prophecy juice. I dare say she got it.
You utter villain!
Draw your weapon. You know where this is headed.
The lizard commander notices, winks at you, and licks his lips. Meanwhile, the Red Prince gently cups Sada's face in his hands.
Sadha, my sweet, our meeting has been shrouded in mystery, but know that I'll do right by you. Know that I love you.
And I love you. Together we will brave it all. Even the king.
Oh, ain't that as sweet as a bowl full of peaches? Hate to be that guy, but I gotta break up the party now. Time for you and your belly full of litter to crawl back to the king, darling. Gonna get me some private time with Prince Charming myself.
He grins widely, revealing rows of blackened teeth.
I've always had a soft spot for red meat.
Is that right? Come on, why? Oh shit, I thought I was gonna get him. Sorry, we can still knock him down. Right about here, it sounded like. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 total, huh? And we didn't get a chance to equip. Well, we blew our chance once again to equip items. Fun stuff. Who is the next guy? He's gonna get up, and Thalik gets to go, and he goes. Then he goes last. So he's gonna get up. Okay, so we have time to get Thalik to recuperate. Alright. He's like shocked, not stunned. He's stunned. Fuck. What gets rid of stunned? Alright, guess we have to chameleon kill Thalik. Had to be done. Got another swap. This guy. And Sebille. Teleport. Motherfucker. Oh, easy there. Easy. Teleport in. Right there. I'm only going to get power infusion, but this will still give us whirlwind. I could just knock him down. I think we'll do that. Who's the next one? Him. I don't think we have much of a choice here, so put blood on the ground there. Let's increase our wits. I do it every time.
Sure. Wanted to get eaten by a bleeding void walker.
So we used up all of those.
Sure enough. That giant lizard must look like a great fucking shock to her.
Wits, 2 wits. Minor wits. Intelligence potion. Big ol' nuke. That's what I'm talking about. Get fucked, nerds. This is what the build was meant to do. There we go. So let's reveal this guy over here. There you are. Global cooling. Freeze all the ground so when these guys move, they have a chance to fall. Let's put him next to his buddy.
I'm ready.
Now all armor is gone. Frozen. Alright. Really? Going after the incarnate? Foolish. I guess I'll go ahead and increase his armor. Actually, no. I'm gonna Phoenix dive next to Thalic and unthaw him. Or thaw him out. Really? It's supposed to leave fire on the ground. That didn't... Okay. For you. That'll do it, though. Alright, Dick. Now he's stunned. Too far. Too far. We'll just park him over here next to this guy. So if he tries to move, he'll get an opportunity attack.
Glory is mine.
That giant lizard must look like a great shot.
To none.
Glory is mine. Heaven curse these fiends. Saturn, where have you gone?
The Red Prince fondles a satin handkerchief, his face a scowl, his eyes two ember spectres.
She gave me this handkerchief. Something to remember her by. Who would have thought so soon would come our parting? The longing of a lifetime squeezed into a few short hours of perfection. Only to end with blood and bereavement.
That giant lizard must look like a great shot.
Put a hand on his shoulder and tell him not to give up hope. He'll find her back.
I will, won't I? Thank you.
We're not going to hug him.
Very well. Lead on.
Really need to find some feathers. Okay, let's put these... why do I constantly do this? Always forget. Wits Warfare Geomancer. Nope. We're just gonna add that to wares. Okay. Ouch.
Sure, if we wanted to get eaten by a bleeding void walking.
Oh, that would be stealing.
True enough. That giant lizard must look like a great shot.
Dude. No spirits.
True enough. That giant lizard must look like a great mutton chop to him.
Poor Paddy. Poor Paddy. Paddy was pulling a cart. Paddy pulled it real good. Slow and careful. Careful and slow. Paddy fell in the ravine. Oh, Paddy.
The great creature gives you a disinterested look, then turns away.
Yeah, well, fuck you. Okay. I should do this. There's so much of this. You know what? I'm just gonna skip that. I'll get to the Blood Moon Isle. God damn it. I'm not gonna skip it, damn it.
And you think that won't happen here?